Getting the number 1 overall seed in the PBA playoffs does not mean much. Just ask Brgy. Ginebra head coach Tim Cohn, undeniably the greatest coach in league history. After once again winning Manila Clasico, Cohn has his two-time champion Gin Kings in position to take the top seed of the 2018 Governor's Cup. However, Cohn is not going to rave about that fact. I think we all want to be the no. 1 seed, but it's just pogi points at this point, he said. You don't get any advantages over no. 4 in the semis and the bottom 4 teams in the quarters, you don't want to face any of them, Cohn added. Cohn has had his fair share of struggles as a number 1 seed before, and so the veteran champion mentor definitely knows what he's talking about. I've been there before, there's a lot of extra pressure on you, because the expectations go up, Cohn said. It's too easy to say that we're number 1, so we'll play number 8, but in our league, you don't want to play anybody. Expectations go up if you're number 1. There's been number 1 seeds that have lost to the 8th seed, it's happened to me, he added. But what's with the number 1 seed though? Normally teams want that distinction. Does it bring bad luck or anything? Well, let's find out as we take a look back at all the no. 1 seeds in this decade. 2010 Philippine Cup Alaska Aces, 13-5, lost finals. 2010 Fiesta Conference Talk and Text Tropang Texters, 15-3, lost semis. 2011 Philippine Cup Talk and Text Tropang Texters, 11-3, won finals. 2011 Commissioners Cup Talk and Text Tropang Texters, 8-1, won finals. 2011 Governors Cup Talk and Text Tropang Texters, 6-2, lost finals. 2012 Philippine Cup Imeg Lamados, 10-4, lost quarterfinals. You might remember this series, it's when the Powerade Tigers, a team that looked like it literally had no chance, somehow managed to take down the mighty Lamados behind the flaming hands of Gary David. BMEG was the first number 1 team to fall in the opening round in this decade. Tim Cohn was their head coach. 2012 Commissioners Cup Talk and Text Tropang Texters, 7-2, lost finals. 2012 Governors Cup Rain or Shine Elasto Painters, 8-1, won finals. 2013 Philippine Cup Talk and Text Tropang Texters, 12-2, won finals. 2013 Commissioners Cup Alaska Aces, 11-3, won finals. 2013 Governors Cup Petron Blaze Boosters, 8-1, lost finals. 2014 Philippine Cup Brgy. Ginebra San Miguel, 11-3, lost semis. 2014 Commissioners Cup Talk and Text Tropang Texters, 9-0, lost finals. The Tropang Texters were literally unbeatable in this conference, going undefeated all the way to the finals. There, they ran into San Mig Coffee, who was a team dealing with destiny. The Super Coffee Mixers, who were the no. 6 seed with a below .500 record, won the best of 5 finals in 4 games. San Mig later completed the Grand Slam, beating no. 1 Talk and Text along the way too. Tim Cohn was their head coach. 2014 Governors Cup Talk and Text Tropang Texters, 7-2, lost semis. 2015 Philippine Cup San Miguel Beerman, 9-2, won finals. 2015 Commissioners Cup Rain or Shine Elasto Painters, 8-3, lost finals. 2015 Governors Cup Alaska Aces, 8-3, lost finals. 2016 Philippine Cup Alaska Aces, 9-2, lost finals. 2016 Commissioners Cup San Miguel Beerman, 8-3, lost semis. 2016 Governors Cup TNT Catropa, 10-1, lost semis. 2017 Philippine Cup San Miguel Beerman, 10-1, won finals. 2017 Commissioners Cup Brgy. Ginebra San Miguel, 9-2, lost semis. The Gin Kings were number 1 for the first time in what felt like forever. Ginebra was coming off back-to-back finals with a breakthrough title in the Governor's Cup, and they were looking to avenge their Philippine Cup loss to San Miguel. But before the coach Tim and the Gin Kings were able to make it to the finals to challenge the Beermen, they got pushed around by TNT in the semis and eventually lost to the Joshua Smith-led Catropa in 4 games. 2017 Governors Cup Meralco Bolts, 9-2, lost finals. 2018 Philippine Cup San Miguel Beerman, 8-3, won finals. 2018 Commissioners Cup Rain or Shine Elasto Painters, 9-2, lost semis. 2018 Governors Cup. In this decade alone, only 8 number 1 seeds have went on to win the title, not exactly the best of odds. Still, most of the number 1 seeds end up going at least the semis, so that counts. You can't predict things once the games get harder anyway. What fate awaits the number 1 seed of the 2018 Governors Cup? We'll just have to find out soon enough.